They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and this morning for Food City Friday, Chef Julie is here to share with us a great way to have a tasty and nutritious breakfast, one sip at a time. Good morning, Julie.
Good morning and Happy New Year.
And a Happy New Year to you as well. It looks like you've got quite the spread there going this morning.
I do have quite the spread, and you know, this time of year with our New Year's resolutions and thinking about our health, I thought it would be a good time to share with folks what I do most every morning, which is make one of these green smoothies for myself.
Now, you know, I was talking to Amy about this earlier. Smoothies are one of those things because she does smoothies a lot. I've really never done smoothies that much, but just looking at it, you can make smoothies any flavor, any color you want to.
Absolutely, and I think that's one thing I really like about it. For me personally, I find that sometimes when we're trying to improve our health, just picking one habit to change permanently and then adding to that over time makes a really big difference. So a few years ago, I began making a breakfast smoothie, and for me, my goal was to pack a lot of nutrition in there in one meal, and it's easy to drink, and you're right, you can customize it in so many ways. So I'm just going to kind of walk you through what I do and talk about the options that you've got, just to give you some ideas on how to spice up your smoothies at home. For me, one thing you got to have is a blender, and I used to have an ancient blender, but I've upgraded, and so now I've got a really great way to make smoothies. And what I always do, I use one of these things like this, but you could use a picture if you want. It's the same concept. And I start with greens, and for me, I like to use spinach for most of the time when my garden isn't going. If it's in the spring and summer, I'll walk out every morning and pick my breakfast. I'll pick some kale, some Swiss chard, some spinach out of my garden and use that. But the rest of the year, spinach comes, you know, it really mixes up very easily. Kale is really popular as well. One of these up here is a mixed one of super greens. It's got Swiss chard and arugula and spinach and kale all mixed together. But you'd be surprised how much it takes. So when you put it in here, I always start with the greens first. You really have to pack them in. So it takes more than you think. So that whole thing was pretty much full, and it packs down to only just a few leaves on the bottom. But you got to do that. If you just put a few leaves in there, you're really not doing a whole lot. And the next thing I like to put in are what I call my powders, my extras. And I've kind of got some of that broken out here. Oats is my big thing. I put just plain oats in there, about a quarter cup for me. And I do a tablespoon of ground flaxseed. That has a lot of fiber in it and some healthy fats. I also like to do a tablespoon of hemp hearts. Now, some of these are ingredients you may not find at your normal grocery store. You may have to look for them a little bit. But hemp hearts are just some seed, the inside of some seeds that are very, very high in all kinds of minerals and vitamins. And it's also a good source of protein and fiber. I also add a little bit of greens powder. And mine, I like to have spirulina, moringa tea, and some other greens in there. Also a little bit of maca, which is a ground root that comes from South America. And what I do for that, I put it all together in one of these little plastic containers. That way in the morning, all I have to do is just do that. And I've got everything I want right there. So it makes it really quick and convenient. But you can customize that. Chia seeds are something else that people like to add. It is really high in calories, but it has a lot of fiber, it has protein and some other goodies too. The other thing I like to add is fresh ginger. I love fresh ginger, so I take off a little piece and I'll cut little pieces of fresh ginger to put in there. And then after that, I put in my fruit. And of course, frozen fruit is the best thing to use. You can certainly use fresh fruits too. Pomegranate seeds are fun in a smoothie. Fresh apple, you can do little slices of lemon or lime. I like to use frozen fruits, like here's a mixture, this is tropical blend, and I'll just put a little handful of what I want in there. I love mangoes, so I'll add a little mango. Dark sweet cherries, just a few of those in there are really, really good. And I kind of push things down. Another thing you can do are bananas, and those are great in smoothies. What I like to do is I freeze mine, and just, you know, I'll just put a chunk or two in my smoothie. It kind of gives it a really nice texture, I think, and helps with the sweetness too. And then I like to add some yogurt, and I use Greek plain non-fat yogurt. By itself, not very delicious, but when you put it in a smoothie like this, it gives you protein, gives you calcium, and it makes the texture good too. But I mainly use it for the protein and the calcium. And then, what do I do then? Then I like to use my almond milk, and here it is. I use the unsweetened vanilla almond milk. And the reason I use almond milk for me is calcium. There's more calcium in here than there is in milk, but there's only 30 calories in a cup. So what I'll do is I'll take and I'll put it in. Now sometimes like that right there, it's kind of not going down the way I want, so I'll use a knife, just kind of help it go on down in there. And I add just enough to kind of make it all liquidy and happy. You don't go too far with it. And then at that point, the special blender I have, I can just screw on my little lid and I'll process it. I'm not going to do that now because we all know how blenders work, but I'll put it on there and crank it up, and then I end up with one of these. And I love the lid on here. I can just take it with me, drink it throughout the morning. Works really, really well. One thing I forgot, I like my stuff a little sweet, so I do have some liquid stevia, and I'll put a little squirt of that in there if I need to sweeten it up just a little.
A couple of things that I've noticed right away. First of all, stevia is fantastic because I've been trying to cut back on the amount of sugar I've got in my diet. Stevia is a great sweetener. And also, when you're using that frozen fruit, I know fresh fruit is fantastic, but using that frozen fruit, you don't have to put any ice or anything there. It makes your smoothie cold.
Yeah, right. It makes it very cold. It almost makes it more like a shake in a way, even though it's not a milkshake. But it does help with that. A few other things I've done over the years, and I'll kind of mix up what I do. This is my current recipe, but sometimes I'll put pumpkin in mine. Just a can of pumpkin, and I'll take just a few spoonfuls of pumpkin and put in there. Avocado is awesome in the smoothie. And what I'll do with that is I'll cut it, I'll go ahead and put it in little slices, and I'll put it in the freezer. And I'll just put it in frozen because, you know, fresh avocado doesn't look good the next day once you cut it. But when you freeze it, it's fine. Some people like to add spices, a little cinnamon. Some people will add cayenne pepper to get thermogenics going. You know, there's all kinds of theories about things to do, but I think the main thing is to realize it's not that hard to do. There's a few steps you can do to make it quicker for you in the morning, and it's a great way. You've got one excellent meal every day, and you can mix it up over time, just depending on what's in season and, you know, what sounds good to you.
All right. Chef Julie, thank you so much for sharing your morning routine with us.
Oh, my pleasure.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by